Here's a great idea for anyone who ends up with a problem with their wash machine drain. Maybe it's clogged up, it isn't working, and it will need to be repaired in the future. But either you don't have the money to repair it right now, or you already have the repair bill in your hand and it is cost prohibitive, and it will take a while before you can save up enough money to make the necessary repairs. And that, of course, is to set up your own temporary wash machine drain. As you can see, I took the wash machine drain pipe, the one that comes right out of the wash machine, usually goes into the drain pipe in the wall, coming out of the wall, and I put it in a 2-inch ABS little pipe system that I created, and it's all sloping. I got it sloping so the water will drain safely away. And you can see here it's draining out one of the doors and, of course, into the backyard. And they're not hard to make. If you need to run it out to the front street, the front of the house, front yard, wherever the nearest spot is, and if you can't do it, I understand, you're going to have to suffer. But if you have a wash machine in your garage, there's probably going to be able to be a few spots you're going to be able to drain it into. However, this would be extremely difficult if you have a wash machine in an area inside your home. For instance, let's say you have it upstairs and there is no area you'll be able to drain into. And if that's the case, you will need to go to Plan B. And I am not going to provide you with Plan B because I went ahead and made an extended section of this video, and I thought, wait a minute here, I might be setting myself up for a nightmare if someone was to do this upstairs. The main reason why I'm suggesting that you do this in an area like this, for example, or out of a garage, is that even if these pipes do come disconnected, there probably isn't going to be much water damage. Just something to think about. And you will need to monitor these pipes to make sure, check them every once in a while to make sure that they haven't come disconnected and that they're not leaking. If you're going to set these pipes up over an area like that's carpeted, for example, then you're going to need to make sure that they're not leaking. Otherwise, you're going to damage the carpeting. So I only recommend something like this over an area that isn't going to receive any type of damage if these pipes came apart. And again, there are other alternatives. There are other things you can do if you need to set up a temporary drain. This is just one of them that can be used.